Hello to all my bearded buddies out there. It is your trusted teacher, Dan C, back again. And today I have a review on the Hubris Beard Company. And this is one that you definitely want to stay tuned for. And a little bit different here. We have the beard products for him and we have the beard products for her. And I think a huge reason for you to watch what Sam thinks about the products for her is if you've ever had the wife complain about you buying too many products, throw in some of these products and give her a surprise. I think it changes that tone of the discussion there. So we have some beard products for him and a little bit of a treat for her. Stay tuned. A little bit about the Hubris Company. Hubris is out of Atlanta, Georgia, Michigan, the ATL, and they were started by a guy named Jay. He's awesome. I talk to him all the time, even before I had any of his products or I was reviewing. He is just a guy that's looking to learn, looking to help the community, and he says he takes pride in not selling beard products, that he's selling self-esteem to men to pick up their confidence, make them look better, make them feel better, and I agree with that. Most guys I talk to that start treating their beard properly and loving their beard, it changes them with their confidence and just overall as a person. Again, as corny as that may seem, and as many people would argue against it, say it's just a beard, I would disagree and I would stay strong by that stance. And Jay really looks to push that. Jay is an Air Force veteran and he runs this company with a bravado of trying to always learn, trying to improve and get better as he goes. And it is an amazing, amazing company that really tries to give back and get involved. And you guys know how much I value and I love companies that get involved in our bearded community. So that's just a little bit about the Hubris Beard Company. Pricing. I'm going to put Hubris at the best part of the 2 out of $3 price rating. They have great prices, but to reach that $1 price rating, you really have to have great prices and great volume, somewhere in the $10 to $12 for a 2-ounce bottle. For Hubris, they are so close, but I'm going to put them in that $2 price rating. If you want to get one of their 1-ounce beard oils, they are only $10. A 1-ounce beard oil for $10. Again, that is an amazing, amazing price. We do have some other companies out there that we all know that have the 2-ounce ones for similar prices. So that's why I can't put them in the $1 price rating, but still better than average when you're looking at these small batch companies. $10 for a 1-ounce beard oil. It is on sale on their website for $10, but I feel like that's going to be around for a little bit. So make sure you check out that sale price. Now another one, the controversial beard growth oil. This is on sale for $12, and it does involve a more expensive ingredient, and it's 100% Jamaican black castor oil. So that's why this one's a little bit more expensive there. And I'll talk about the scent and the feel in beard for this controversial topic of beard growth oil. Scent. What does this smell like? And I'm just going to keep this to scent and I'll have some more to say on the feel. The first one I'll start with is their growth beard oil. When you put this on and you smell it, it's one of those ones where it is intense. It kind of smacks you in the face. I believe their website says it's rosemary. This is a very strong mint, almost harsh peppermint, and it does. Bam, your sinuses, your pores, everything stand up at attention and they wake up right away. This is not something I would put on as an enjoyable scent. It would be something more so for nighttime to kind of open up your senses, to be able to let you relax and go to sleep. It does fade away in the beard pretty quickly after it stimulates and opens up your pores, but this is not worn for the scent. It is a strong, harsh mint scent, and I will be honest on that. But the purpose that they have this out there for is growth, and it's not for the scent. So whether it helps grow or not, we'll talk about that in the feel section. Now the one beard oil I have from them, this is the peppermint scent. And the peppermint in this, I love peppermint. I love any kind of mint, whether I'm eating it with gum or with candy and chocolate or beard oil. I'm a fan of mint. And this is a very soft and subtle mint. It is not strong at all. You get it there when you really smell, and when you put it in beard, you definitely get that mint feel, but it goes away pretty quickly. But we'll talk about the feel in beard as well in a minute here. But it is a subtle mint. I'll already predict, I know what Sam's gonna say. She is not a fan of mint, so subtle or one that she does not notice is a good thing for us. She doesn't mind if I have a strong mint scent in because she knows I like it so much. But if it can be subtle and I can enjoy it and she doesn't have to be bothered by it, it's a good fit. So their Beard Growth Peppermint Oil is a soft, subtle scent. If that's what you're looking for, this is definitely the fit. The growth oil is very strong and overpowering. Very two ends of the spectrum for these guys. But the beard oil is one that I enjoy and I wear often because of that subtle mint scent. All right, gentlemen, I brought in my beautiful wife, Sam.
Hello.
And she's gonna give us some insight on the men's products, but we also have some women's products for her to talk about today. All right, Sam, so we got two men's oils from Hubris. The first one, we'll get your, I won't even lead into it. This is just a beard oil, and I'll see her initial reaction here because I've already talked about it.
Okay.
Let me give it a shake.
Ooh, strong.
Yeah.
Clears your sinus.
And that's kind of what I said there. It'll
hit ya.
It'll open you up. It'll open you up. That's for sure.
Is it like a peppermint tea tree?
Yeah, it's just strong. It's their growth oil. So I don't think he quite gives
like
us.
Stimulates.
Yeah,
I get that.
I can see that. Yeah. So that's the purpose of it, is to stimulate.
Yeah. It smells like, I think there's like mint and maybe like tea tree.
Okay. Would you describe it as strong, overpowering, stimulating?
All three.
Yeah, okay, that sums it up. All right, so we're not gonna spend a lot of time on that one. But this is their beard oil, Sam, and this is in the peppermint scent. Peppermint scent. And this is just normal beard oil.
Okay. Very subtle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get like a little bit of peppermint. It's not
the other one.
No. It's on the other end of the spectrum. It's, yeah, I mean, very subtle peppermint.
Yep. This is, yep. Definitely not for an overwhelming scent for everybody to notice, but more for you when you put it on. Cool.
Yeah.
So, thoughts on the beard oil, because we don't talk too much about the growth oil.
I like it because I like subtle smells in mint form.
Right. She's not the biggest fan of mint, and I am. And so I think subtle is a good compromise.
Yeah,
she doesn't have to be smacked in the face with it, but I get to enjoy it. All right, so then on to the goods, the girls right here.
The girls.
So what we have is moisturizing oils and body butter for her. And the first one,
I guess for him too.
It could be, yeah, definitely. We were talking about that because I don't like lotion on my skin. I hate the feeling of that. I don't like sunscreen or anything.
Like slippery.
Yeah, and just sticky. This, I haven't tried it yet, but this might be the way.
Yeah.
You think I would like it?
I think that you would like it because his legs get like really dry. And
Super
he doesn't
ashy.
like to put lotion because his legs are super hairy.
Mm-hmm.
FYI. And I think that you would like this because it's not going to like goop all up in your hair.
Because I hate it. When I put lotion on, it's like and gets stuck on the hair. I mean, you would never know I had hairy legs, but. So it's moisturizing oil for your skin. When do you use it?
I use it at night after my shower when your skin is the most, what do you call it, susceptible?
Yeah,
maybe
most
to
absorbent.
like, yeah, most absorbent is right after when you shower.
Yep.
So I use
Pores
that
are open.
and then go to bed.
Okay. And it's not anything I've ever noticed. Somebody said to me the other night, with your beard night routine, isn't your pillow just covered? No, never. And our sheets aren't, I would never notice that she had
they're
the
not like stained with oil. Like a lot of oily products will leave our sheets stained, but these don't, because these sink in really quickly. Like I go put this on at our dresser walk to bed, get in bed, and it's already sunk in my skin.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And that's good, because when we talk about beard oil feel, we want that same thing.
Yeah, you don't want it to be sitting on your skin, because then it's not absorbing into your skin.
Right. And the first one that they sent over was before they had the labels and it was even out. And I don't know if you can see that for how much is gone in here. She probably has 1, maybe 2 more applications in a 2-ounce bottle.
Yeah.
And this is just over a week or 2. So
I love
she
it.
is using it and loving it. I saw that one day, I was like, dang, she's used a lot. So they sent out another one with the label here. Beautiful. And this is the
Lavender.
scent. So what do you think about this?
I love it. It's straight up lavender, just
Yep.
relaxing, soothing.
Yeah, I think it's perfect for her routine at night.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, I don't smell it, so it's not something that I think is worn for the smell. Do you smell it in bed when you're in
No.
bed? No. So it's just a nice scent when you're putting it on and it goes right away, which is a good thing.
Yeah,
It's a
I
good
love
thing.
it. I use quite a bit of it.
She does.
Like I do 2 squirts.
Full droppers.
Yeah, for like each body part.
Wow.
So
Okay.
it's a lot.
And then he sent over a 1 ounce, just a surprise, didn't even know this was coming here. And this is the Rose Hip scent, same oil.
I love the smell of rose.
And it looks like she has used
So
this at
good.
least
Yeah.
once.
Yeah, I needed to try out the scent.
Yeah, and how did you like it?
I like it. I
Like it?
really. It's like rosy, but it's not.
Floral?
There's like a smokiness in there or something. It's not like just smelling a rose. It's a good smell.
Okay,
It's not
cool.
overpowering floral smell.
And it legitimately has changed her nighttime routine.
Yeah.
It was lotion every single night on her legs, and now it's oil.
Yeah.
Cool.
Great.
And then the newest thing that he sent is a body butter. And again, I think these are kind of intended for her, but for him as well. I used to
Yeah.
use body butters, and again, I don't like that feel, but I think this one's a step up. All right. Scent, how would you describe this? I think it's lavender, right?
It smells like cocoa.
Yeah.
It's like a cocoa butter, shea
Definitely.
butter, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, I smell like a not a rich chocolate, but almost like
Yeah.
a milk chocolate kind of deal in there. And it's awesome. How do you
Yeah.
like body butter?
I love body butter because it's super moisturizing and nourishing. Like if I have extra dry legs for something, like we went swimming and my legs get dried out, I love just slathering it on.
Yeah.
Definitely more moisturizing than the oil. So I only use it sparingly,
Okay.
but I really like that too.
Okay. Yeah, and I use it on problem areas like my elbows and
Yeah,
stuff. I
or
like to
your
throw.
feet.
Yeah. I get some crusties.
Crusties, we call
Like-
them. Rip through the sheets.
Like literally rip the sheets.
Got a problem.
Pure man, I'm on my feet a lot. I don't sit down during the day, so hey, it is what it is, people. And I buy nice shoes too, so I don't know what's going on there. All right, so beard oil plus
Yes.
women's moisturizer.
Plus.
Many
love,
pluses.
Yes.
It has changed the game
Keep
for our
them coming.
household.
I love these.
All right, so hubris, when you're buying for the guy, gentlemen,
Yes.
throw in something for the lady. When
There you
she's yelling at you, buy another beard oil, buy another beard oil. Don't tell her. Then when it comes in, be like, bam, how do you feel now?
Do I sound like that?
No,
Rude.
never. All right. Well, thank you, Sam.
You're welcome.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Feel in beard. How does this feel in beard? And with the growth beard oil, does it work? Now, I've worn this a few times. I personally do not have a problem with beard growth. I have a video that you guys can check out of what I do for a full healthy beard, and I think it works pretty well. My hair grows much faster than the average or normal bearded man, and that's just by comparing my growth stats to the average stats. So I don't really need something for growth, but I do love castor oil. And this does have the 100% black Jamaican castor oil in there and 100% natural. Everything with Hubris is natural, chemical free. Now, I believe the idea behind this growth beard oil is that castor oil has been proven to help grow beard hairs and hair. I can vouch for this, whether people say yes or no, and I've talked about this before, but the proof was in with my wife. My wife wanted to grow out different parts of her eyebrows, and she directly would put castor oil on the eyebrow and on her face where she wanted it to grow, and her eyebrows grew like they literally had never before. So we saw firsthand the power of pure natural castor oil. Now in this, for the beard, it also has that harsh rosemary mint that just opens up your pores. I don't know if that works, but in my logical mind, I would think that that would at least be good for beard growth. I don't think that they're going out and saying, put this on your face and bam, it's a Chia Pet Miracle Grow by any means, but I don't think it can hurt. Castor oil definitely can help, and the other properties that come with this are worth checking it out. Did I see a noticeable change for myself? No, I did not, I'll be honest, but my hair grows fast anyway. So it could be something you're looking into. I know that whole beard growth, beard pills, all that stuff is a controversy right now. I don't know. Does it work? It could. I don't think it hurts. So that's their beard growth oil. Now their beard oil. How does it feel in beard? Amazing. It is one of the best, if not the best, absorbing beard oils I have. When I put this in my beard and I run it through everything, get it mapped down, my hands are dry right afterwards. That means everything got in my beard, and it's not just sitting on there. When it sits on your beard and you run your hands through afterwards, it gets back on your hands. And I don't mind that with my other beard oils. I put it on my elbows, I put it on tattoos. It doesn't bother me. This one sucks right into my skin, right into my beard in an amazing way, and it always feels like that. As I said in the scent, it is a subtle scent, so I don't wear this to impress other people with my scent. And on those types of days, I need my beard to feel good. That's why I'm doing that. Some days I wear things to pop and impress everybody, and I'm not overly concerned with the feel. It still is important, it needs to be natural. But on the subtle days, it needs to be over the top great. For me, this is a Sunday morning type of oil where my beard's gonna recover, feel great, and also have that soft, subtle scent. So feel in beard, one of the best. Rebuy. Will I purchase any of these items again or anything else from this company? I'm going to go in 3 parts here. The beard growth oil, would I buy that again as a consumer? No, I would not, mainly because I don't need beard growth oil to help my beard grow, and I'm not a huge fan of the very stimulating scent that comes with it. Now, if you're struggling with a patchy beard, I don't think this would hurt to give it a try, but for me, no, I'm not going to repurchase that again. Beard oil, will I repurchase this again? Yes, I love the feel, I love the subtleness. It's something that I use on occasion. I'm not going to be buying a whole fleet of them, I'll be honest there, but it is something that I definitely need to keep on my shelf with Hubris. So if you're looking for a great absorbing and subtle scent, not wearing it for the cologne or impressing anybody, I definitely would look at repurchasing these. Now the women's products, the moisturizing oil and beard butter, would I repurchase that again? Obviously, I'm a smart man. I need to keep my wife happy to keep my life happy, and she loves those products. I will be back again and again and again and repurchasing those products for Sam. You saw how much she used of that oil in such a short amount of time. She loves it, it makes her feel good, and so I will forever be a customer of the products for her, and once in a while I'll probably throw in a beard oil as well. But man, Jay, you are killing it with the moisturizing oil for her. Gentlemen, make the right move. Get something for the wife in there. That's my advice for the day. Let me know down below, guys, in a comment if you have ever used beard growth oil and you think it works, and have you ever bought any products from a beard company for the missus? Let me know.